Hey guys, Jason the X for SCS Live, powered by Cinelinks.com, and I got another figure review for you. A Figuarts review. This is the MMPR Blue Ranger from Bandai Tamashii Nations, and this figure I really like because the Blue Ranger was one of my favorites. I like the whole team. I had a kinship with the Blue Ranger. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he was a nerd. I was a nerd. I wore glasses. So yeah, nice looking figure, really great. And one more to go. One more, and then this line is done. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box that he comes in. You got a nice shot of the Blue Ranger wielding his power lances right there. Got some of the accessories in the box. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 20 years! So yeah, a little bit of artwork on the side. Nice shiny blue letters. Not much going on at the top. Pretty much the same as the other boxes that we've gotten with these guys. The parts, there it is, making his pose, and yeah. Let's go ahead and get this opened up and get the tray out, because he has a nice plastic tray. And get the figure back in here. So yeah, good looking figure. He does differ from the red and green Rangers, because he's like the Black Ranger. He has that wrinkling up in the neckline, which you don't have that with the red and green Ranger. So yeah, he's got the wrinkling. That's about the only difference. Otherwise, yeah, really good sculpt. I really love the detail on this belt buckle. Maybe I can zoom in on that. Nope, too far. So yeah, the detail there, you can't really, I mean, it doesn't seem as sharp as the others, but it is there. You can kind of tell it's a Tyrannosaurus head. But otherwise, yeah, just a really good looking figure. Basic buck that we've seen with the other ones. Oh, excuse me. There's these same covers up here. The head sculpt, something about the head sculpt does not, I don't know, maybe it's because the horns aren't as pronounced, I don't know, but it's something about the head sculpt that doesn't quite match up with me. Maybe it seems a little small, a little narrow, I'm not sure, but it's still good. Not complaining. Happy to have me a Blue Ranger figure. And I've got his hands on here. We'll go ahead and start looking at some of his accessories. Thing open here. Alright, so first you got his power lances separated. And they're kind of small and dinky. However, pulling out one of the lances from the Black Ranger set that's going to connect to their huge blaster, you see they're a little bit smaller, it seems, at least in the blade portion, but the hand grips are much wider and of course have that tab there. So I just thought I'd show those off and how those look next to each other. Also, you have the power lance conjoined here, and I really wish this had been longer because this is really short. I mean, getting one of the lances up here, yeah, they're just about the same size. But I know they had a cheat lance where it was really long in the center and didn't have as much detail they used on the show. I kind of wish they had included that. So, once again, we get the, in his holster. Go ahead and get that out of there. If it wants to come out, I guess. I rarely take this thing out because it really has no purpose to me in this state. Because I mean, with the Red Ranger, we got the Blade Blaster open in the blade and actually in blaster mode, and none of these other figures have come with that. We've gotten them instead connected to a Thunder Slinger. And honestly, I would have rather had just another, just the Blade Blaster in both its modes instead of this thing. If you guys, to Bandai Tamashii Nations, you just released a set that had a couple of these, blade open and blaster ready, I'd buy them. Just saying. So, yeah. Just go ahead and throw that back in there because it's pretty much, to me, worthless like that, except to be used here. So he does come with also some parts to combine for the Howling Cannon here. And as you can see, I have the Pink Ranger here. I was actually using this bow for her just because it's a little bit bigger and it seems a little bit more imposing. I kind of like this one better than the one that she comes with. There's a little bit of flash there. Get that off of there. So yeah, just giving you a size comparison on that. And since we got them together, you also get these power daggers that will connect underneath the bow. I'm not sure if, well, they have different pins or pegs, so you put them in the right ones. So go ahead and put that together. I might just go ahead and assemble this and just leave it up there, because I did pre-order the Yellow Ranger, and orders were supposed to be going out on the 4th, or you're supposed to be getting notification on it. Have not yet, so I was putting it on the wrong side. Yeah, that explains it. Actually, the pegs are the same. So I wasn't putting it on the wrong side, I just couldn't get it in there, so that's what she said. Anyway, come on, get in there. There we go. So yeah, we've got the start of our blaster here. And of course you got the sword here that came with the Black Ranger. So, you know, soon, it'll probably connect right up top. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. Just like that. And we'll throw that to the side, get back to the figure. Well, actually we'll get to the, he has just his hands for his roll call here. Throw those out of there. So you've got a hand that went somewhere. See, that's why I don't like to do that, but I did it anyway. There it is, one underneath the arm of the tripod. So yeah, it's got two hands here that'll do his roll call pose. Let me put those on my hands so you can actually see them on this white background. So you got those, and you've got these closed fists here. You have that same detailing of the gloves on there, and you have these two hands here for gripping, which they're just slightly angled. Come on. As you can see, they're slightly angled just for holding his weapon. Now, as far as like the lance here, he does hold it fairly well. But before we get to that, let's go ahead and get to the articulation. Got the toe joint, double-sided pin joints on both sides of the foot and ankle, double joint knees. So basically the same, that down joint. Well, that ball joint on both sides. Actually, that's not even a ball joint. That's a pinned-in joint up there. So I did the Sailor Moon figures, and they have actual joint in there. But yeah, that'll come down so you can get some high kicks there. Got waist articulation. Got ab 360 joint in there. It's probably a ball joint. Ball joint at shoulders. Well, actually, it's got that hinge, and it's got a pin on both sides. And then you've got this cover that fits pretty well, I gotta say. Double jointed arms, a pin on both sides on a ball joint hands, and of course the hands just pop off. A little ball joint there. And the head has some articulation at the bottom of the neck, at the top. You can kind of see there's a joint in there. So yeah, this guy, he has plenty of character as far as a figure. Lots of posability. I really love the design of the figure. Like I was saying about the slants. So yeah, I actually like his weapon when I watch the show, but this is just a dinky little thing here. And I kind of wish it had been more staff-like and just had more from the grip, because it seems like a useless weapon like this. It just, So because of that, it's just, maybe they, add a long one in and give us a couple of blade blasters in open form. I'm thinking, 4 of them, which will make a total of 8. So yeah, there we have them with the Tricera Lance, I think they call it that, or the Power Lance in both hands. So yeah, if you're getting all of them, you need to get this guy. And like I said, the female buck of the Yellow Ranger, based off Tui Trang, went on sale on Amazon yesterday. I've not received notification that it's even been shipped yet, so I'm just waiting for it. So yeah, really great posable figure. I dig it. Let's go ahead and bring in the rest of the team here so we can get them into the shot. Bring in our Zoo Rangers. Who am I kidding? This is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers because we're talking about the American versions. And we'll go ahead and put Tommy in there too. So yeah, good looking bunch. We're only one Ranger away from having a complete team. So yeah, these guys are pretty awesome. I recommend getting the Blue Ranger. Just a really great Figuarts figure. Forgive some of the accessories he comes with, but he's still a great figure, and he looks really good together. These guys look fantastic, and I can't wait to get one more figure. And I promise I'll have that review up faster than I had his up. So until next time, guys, I'm Jason the X. Make sure you watch us SCNS Live Thursday nights. And until next time, well, also like and subscribe. Bring some friends over. You know, we want to review figures for you and do nerdy stuff. Well, anyway, guys, I will catch you next time.